Is Jamelle Berry. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist working as a state intern here in Nevada. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, and I am going to be married 2 months from today. I feel like this is actually bucket list part two for me. I started my bucket list really when I was about 18. I grew up in a home where we didn't watch television, we didn't actually have a television, we never watched movies. And so I read a lot of books. And when I was a kid, I would always think about all these places that I wanted to go and that I wanted to see. And that I just had this kind of crazy imagination that I would be able to do that. So I grew up and I went to college. For the first time, I left my little home in St. Louis, Missouri. I went to college and I did a study abroad in Germany. And that opened up an entire world for me. Um, I decided that all those places that were in my imagination, I wanted to find out about in real life. And so at one point in time, I kind of did the very corporate route, uh, you know, great paying job, kind of great track record, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I quit my job and I decided I was going to travel the world. I moved to Japan where I lived in Yokohama and Tokyo for a little while, working there and just learning the culture. I then moved to Thailand and also worked there for about 2.5 years. And through those travels, was able to go to some pretty amazing places all around the world. Um, there was a point in my life after that time period, part of which I came to Las Vegas, that I suddenly felt stuck, right? And this idea that I'd had when I was 18 that I could go out and do whatever I wanted in the world was kind of lost to me for a few years. Um, so after kind of going through a really kind of more stagnant time period, a rough patch, I wasn't fulfilled professionally, I wasn't happy in the marriage that I was in. Something kind of kickstarted that I could still be that person. I could still change the world that was around me to fit what I wanted to have in my life. So, uh, kind of another shift happened, and I feel like I'm in that shift right now where I've got